Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 4 of Diablo 4, and here we are. I think we need to talk to Iosef. We can see that from the map here. Yeah, we need to talk to Iosef. And so when we touch the touchpad, it shows us this, and left on the D-pad gives us the different missions we are at. So we can highlight that, or this, or this. So, and then that's how we can track our missions, and they highlight that. So this is the main mission. It has this like kind of, I don't know, like a star, gold star. Then there will be side missions down here, because yeah, it clearly shows up here. These are the main missions. And then there are side missions. And then there are class quests. So, okay, we need to go to talk to this person.
Sin. Children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Reverend Mother Prava.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Okay,
Here,
so that was a
check the knight's
CG.
report before you go.
So we need to read the report. Vigo's report. So who's
Reverend
this
Mother,
guy?
I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
So, and then we have this one. So there is another mission. It's called Vigo. Wow. Wow, very far. So this one, that was the teleportal. Or this one. Yeah, that's the teleportal, right? So what is this one? Undiscovered. Oh, it's another waypoint. Okay. And I have accentuated our character with that faint greenish glow. I think during the character creation, that was that's one of
Isn't it?
that's one of the options we can have.
Hell itself
Oh, okay. So that means we can go back to adventure. We can't come here until we finish the storyline. Okay.
Shackles and return to us.
So at 50, okay, it says players who desire more challenge.
Of deliverance.
So I think we have to finish the story and then we can proceed to a higher challenge. Okay, I see a green exclamation point, so that is a potential side mission.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Okay, so from here, if we go again, doing the touchpad and then left on the D-pad, if we come back here, so we can now, this is everything. So now we have the side quest. Menestad coffers. So that's level 7. Oh, the other thing about this game is that, yes, this is the Codex of Power. So these are aspects that we can actually find in specific dungeons. And also, what do you call this? Unique or legendary items have aspects, or they're called legends. So the other one is, these are challenges that we can do. And it helps in our renown. So, and then what's social? Social is, oh, friends list. Oh, these are money that advertisements. Okay. So let's look at. So, oh, this is unlocks a player at level 25. Rings and amulets. Okay, that was our stash. So that alchemists can upgrade potions craft. Purveyor of curiosities. See this one. Okay, once we come into these guys, we can talk about them once we get there. Okay, so this is the ones at Menestad, but the primary mission is over here. And then I wanted to come down here so that we can open the portal over here. So these missions, these are dungeons that we have not been to, but my other character has been to. And if we have not been there before, so like this one, we will gain the aspects which can be used by a barbarian. So that one we haven't done. This one would be only by a druid. So we can come down here to open this teleporter, and the altar of Lilith has already been claimed. Huh? Okay. Let's come up here to the western side. And the side missions are usually easier than the main mission. Okay, let us see if we can do the side quest without dying too harshly. Oh, we still can't open our... Okay, okay, these red circles over here signify a special encounter.
We demand blood.
yeah, they mark a special location, and we have like we gain this like an item called at the bottom we have gold, and then we have something like a red something that's 0, and then we have this one called, we have 75 of those. Those are the currency we can use to go to town in Kyovashad here and exchange and use those to, what do you call this, gamble for items. Gamble for armor, rings, and sometimes they can yield us legendary items. They can yield we gamble for them, and then we will get possibly common, rare, or even legendary items. So it's it's a gamble. We're supposed to find somebody that has been collecting the tithe, right? And oh, this guy.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Taugun in Menestad.
Okay, trying to find out if the mission has changed. So we now need to go to Menestad, which is Menestad coffers. So that's druid only. Close. Oh, okay, this is the town of Menestad. And there is a portal here we have to activate. So yeah, every time we go to and then that will provide us with the quick portal. Quick.
I'm so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so we were
Of course.
rewarded with this.
Carry on, Misty.
So it gave us a veiled crystal. Okay. And there is another quest giver here. So did we solve that one? Yeah, apparently we did. Okay. So there's another.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Now we have a different mission. Ooh. So this is the one that helps open up the country for us. So we came from here, and we're going westward, northwest. In fact, that's a druid only. What are those yellow things? Oh, those are players. Wait, these were sorry about that, sorry. So these are the things we picked up. Wow. Sorry about that. Oh, there's another event here? Oh, it's picking up all these things? I think we need to pick this one up. Okay, yeah, I think we picked up enough already. Okay, wow. Okay, I think we went up another level. Oh, these things have opened up. Defenders. No, these are skirmishers, right? So, skirmishers, sword-wielding skeletal minions that deal 30% increased damage but have 15% reduced life. While these one, durable shield bearers with 15% increased life. With 15% increased life. These are sword-wielding skull that deal 30% increased damage but have 15% reduced life. Increased damage. So these would have greater life. Every 6 seconds, your skeletal defenders negate the next instance of direct damage they would take. Increase the amount of thorns that defenders and warriors inherit from you from 30% to 40%. So these are higher level. I see, and then this one again is every 6 seconds your skeletal defend negate. Okay, what's the middle one? Increase the amount of thorns the defenders from 30 to 40%, and this one is you gain 15% non-physical resistance. Oh, we gain 15% non-physical resistance, but you can no longer. What? What's this one? Every. Ouch. I guess we can have only 4 now, huh? Yes, we can have only 4. Okay. Instead of 5, we gave up 1. And we also did not go to the abilities. Okay, did we open this one up? So this is... What's in here? That's corpse explosion. Consuming a corpse generates 2S. Ooh. Whoa, that's not bad. What's the second one from this? Corpse explosion radius is increased by 15%. That is excellent. I think we want to get this up first to 5, right? Okay, we are now at 5. Then we will need the radius, and then what's this? That's so we now have sturdier warriors.
Meros sent you. Spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
Messy. Okay, I think we can go back to the city and then turn it in. And then we need to come down here for this one. I think this was where we started, right? No? No, I think we started here. Because we have not been down here. And yeah, we haven't been down here. Okay. Okay. And what's this? Ah, find Donan. Okay. Oh, that is asking us to go even further up. And what is this? Frosty Mine. Wow. Wow, time passes very quickly. You're having a lot of fun. Okay, before we go, I think, yeah, our timer went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you join me in the next episode. Bye!